What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Malcolm Miller. Now, something that I've been wanting to happen for a while now has finally happened. Lavar Ball and the Ball family went up to the Breakfast Club, the world's most dangerous radio show, with Charlamagne the Guy, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy, and discussed a whole slew of topics. LaMelo being taken out of high school, Chino Hills High School, LiAngelo being taken out of UCLA, him shoplifting over in China, LaVar Ball helping them find a deal to play for a team in Lithuania and play overseas. Now, a lot of people saying LaVar is leading his kids down the wrong road. He's a bad guy. Guys like Charles Barkley have come out and criticized him on numerous occasions, saying he just don't like this guy. He's leading him down the wrong road. He's just doing everything wrong. He's an idiot. All these type of crazy things are being said about him, and people just don't like him. And I'm trying to figure out why. But I know why, a big reason why. People don't like the bravado, the braggadocious style that he has, how much they feel like he trying to P. Diddy the whole situation. He want to be all up in the videos, he want to be in front of the camera, and he want to be the man, and he want to shine bright. But I don't think it's that. I think that LaVar Ball, his kids are a lot more, except LaMelo, they're a lot more reserved. And to get the brand big, he has to be the guy that's coming out front and center and making these bold statements, right? I can argue that LaVar has talked his way into the most known person in athletics without actually being an athlete in recent memory. He's the most known person in athletics without actually being athletic. Well, he was athletic in his past, but he's not currently competing in any athletics, but he's one of the most known people, and it's because of his mouth. I believe that he talked Lonzo into getting drafted number 2 overall by the Los Angeles Lakers. So you got to give that man some credit and respect on his name. He got his own brand. To me, it's hard to hate him, man. He is the epitome of the American dream, and that is economic empowerment, especially for a black man and a black family like that. I have to salute that. A guy that he could have. Now, people saying that he's all about the money. He want all the money for himself. He's just a greedy, money-hungry guy. If he really wanted the money, he would have told Lonzo to sign with one of these power corporations, Nike, Adidas, for a long-term contract worth the mega millions, and they would have been straight and set for life if he was really about the money. But he sees a bigger picture. He has a bigger plan for him and his family and generations to come to set up their own stuff so that they can be financially secure in the future and have their own money and keep it in the family. Come on, man. Family wealth? That's dope to me. So I don't get that. Then they're going to say, well, he took them out of school. He doesn't have their best interests at heart. Now, some of those brilliant people, their brilliant minds, and the most successful people have foregone school, foregone college, and just went and did their thing and focused on their passion and honed their craft and their abilities to take themselves to the next level. So I'm not mad at LaVar for this, because would you rather go to school and go to college and get a degree and got to pay all these loans back, or go overseas, hone your craft, play against professionals, learn what it's like to be a professional in an environment that's away from home? That's where you can learn the most, outside of your country, outside of your entire comfort zone, with food that is different from yours, a culture that's different from yours, a language that's different from yours, and learn how to be a professional, getting up, going to practice every single day like it's your job, which is something that they would do if they go to the NBA. And listen, I've heard about overseas practices. They are intense. They are tough. They're going to be playing against grown men, but at the same time, they're going to be making money, putting money in their pockets, and there's no cap put on their earning potential. Something that the NCAA does all the time. So they say now LaVar's pimping them out. He's exploiting his children. Doesn't the NCAA do that all the time, every year, when they're making these kids go to school and making them go to these colleges and putting them on the TV and signing these multi-billion-dollar deals the NCAA does to present these kids and showcase these kids? They doing it. They exploiting these kids all the time. An agent would exploit LaMelo, LiAngelo, and Lonzo. That's what they do. They would exploit them. So what are y'all talking about? You rather have a father, someone who fed them and clothed them through all these years, be their guy to come and put them in position and help them grow. I told y'all, Lavar talked his way. He's spoken a lot of things into fruition. I don't know, man. As great as a year that Lonzo had at UCLA, I don't know if he would have went number 2 to the Lakers if it wasn't for Lavar speaking up and talking about how great his kid was, how he's better than Steph Curry and all these big time players, man. That man is a very smart man. I think he has a plan. And one thing I always say, when things go wrong, he always finds a backup plan for every single thing, man. So I'm not mad at these kids going overseas, getting their experience under their belt and making their money, and also playing against professionals and getting better, getting their game better. LiAngelo, I don't know, man, if he would have been, he could have been riding the bench for a minute. Now he can get better overseas, make his money, and also expand their brand globally. So, hey, it could be a smart move, man. People hating on him, man. But hey, they are the American dream to me, especially for black families, man. Salute.